Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a Truant, and welcome to The Witness. Yeah, normally I'd do this bit on like an intro screen, but The Witness doesn't seem to have one. It just kind of dumped me straight here in a tunnel. I just live in this tunnel. This is a tunnel. I just live here. It's fine. The Witness is a puzzle game. I like the occasional slightly odd puzzle game. Hello! Are you a title screen? Because I need a title screen. Right, okay. So you just want me to draw a line, do you? Well, that's fine. Alright, well, pretty damn simple puzzle game as it turns out. It wants me to draw a line. I can draw a line. I can manage this, damn it. So, oh, you want me to draw a more complicated line? Oh yeah, I think I got this. I think I'm one step ahead of you, game. And I escaped from the cave. Yeah, this is a puzzle game where you need to solve puzzles and ooh, it's quite pretty too. Right, I do like the occasional puzzle game. I like a puzzle game, especially one which, you know, you play it for 2 minutes, you think, oh, this is so easy, a child could solve this. And then you play it for 10 more minutes, and then suddenly, you know, everything is hell and you just die and whatever. Right, so, we've got a little starting area here. We've got a grid, and the grid has got itself wires coming off it. Right, so I'm assuming I can't walk into the grid. No, and I can't kill myself by walking through it Resident Evil style either. Right, so probably best we follow the wires. So there was a thing right here. I'm guessing wire number 1 comes over to... no, it goes way over there. Hang on, what was this for then? Ooh. Or I could just have a nice sit down. Maybe I don't need to solve puzzles. Maybe I can just enjoy a nice sit down here. Right, well, there's a... Oh, hang on. This wire goes over to there, but that doesn't... Okay, so apparently we've just got paradise, but we just decided to put power cables all over it. Right, well, this is a bit more on the interesting side. So you want me to start down here? Well, that's all absolutely fine. But then... Oh. Okay. Then I could go round... Ah! Okay. You can't cross back over yourself. Now that's going to cause problems, because that means the only way to get through would be basically just to skip most of the puzzle. Is that acceptable? Well, apparently that was acceptable. Good. Right, well, now I've turned a wire yellow. This is good. I just need to figure out what weird internal logic this is all working by. And this sort of weird internal logic, except... Where's my destination? Do I have a destination? Ah, it's up there. Okay, well, that's fine. I can solve these simple puzzles. Okay. Is that acceptable? That's also acceptable. Right, I'm just going to follow this. It feels like a good idea. It's just a... Right, little bit more on the complicated side now. Where do you want me to go? You just want me to go up to the top right. It looks like if I just cut through up here, that should solve that. Yep, because the top right was isolated. So that's all absolute. No, I don't need any more of that, thank you. Right, just keep it going. Ooh. Right, it doesn't matter where I'm standing. I just activate bloobly mode anytime I want by just tapping A. That's interesting. Do I actually have any other controls whatsoever? Because, yeah, there don't seem to be many controls going. Aha! I've partially solved a thing. Right. So, this here thing, you want me to, what? Start up here, but can't get down because of the things in the way. Fine. I see what you want me to do. You just want me to follow cables and solve puzzles. Except this cable seems to be going back down close to where I was. Or, okay, up top. Hang on. How do I get up top there? Hang on. Is there a way to climb up to the top of... I do see something. Or rather, I see the cable coming back down. Right. Just following a cable. It's marvellous. Ooh, this looks like a nice place to be. Aside from... I thought that was a stain there, but no, it's just dappled sunlight. It's fine. It's lovely. Right. Ooh. Right. This is all interesting. Do you want me to get up to the top? You want me to get up to 2 positions? Got it. Well, that's going to be of interest. So, the only way out of this first area is to go up here. Then I need to... Wait, hang on, yeah. Then I need to go this way. Okay. Then I need to go up to here. Then if I go to... But if I do that... There's no actual... There's no power being produced yet. Where does the power go? Hang on, can I produce power with this thing? Because I can bring this thing down to the bottom over here. Okay, so that's producing power in that direction, which is the direction I actually want it to produce power. Because for the moment at least, I just want to get past the door. So that's the second of the three. Alright, final cable needs to be followed. Don't really know contextually what I'm doing here. I'm just here. I started a tunnel, now I just follow power cables. And this one looks... Ooh. Right. 2 potential starting points, except... Okay, this one can only get up here, then there's no way out but here, then there's no way out but through here, and then this one comes through here. Okay. Well then what's the other start point for? Can this other start point even do anything? No, I think the other start point is actually trapped away, so that one's a bit of a false friend. Right, well I've solved 3 things, and now there's always a giant pole of light going up into the sky. You know what? I'm genuinely not sure. So you probably want me to start up here, and then basically just go down here. Is that acceptable? Yes it is! Right! And I've solved puzzle number 1. Right, go up to little mazes. Solve little mazes. And it's all very pretty, isn't it? It's all a little bit... Oh, can I sprint? Oh, I can sprint! Well, that's much better. Thank you, game. Right, I'm just going to follow the... Ooh. Ooh, it's very pretty indeed. Can I swim? I'd like to know if I can... Not only can I not swim, I also can't drop down easy little Skyrim or New Vegas cliffs. Now, what the heck are you? Right, oh. Right, entry point. Right, and you want me to get to... Well, okay, what stops me doing said thing by just going here? Okay. Except apparently not, because... reasons. Okay, what about over... black? Why problem with black? Okay, what if I just bring you over here? Okay, that door just seems angry with me for now. I'll come back to that door later once I understand some of the mechanics a bit better. Let's, for the moment instead, just follow the lovely path and figure out what's going on. Like going by the... Is this a scoreboard? Is this a scoreboard? Is it? Hello! Can you tell me things? Like what's going on here? Is that acceptable? Ah, you about to tutorialize some mechanics for me? Because this all looks very simple, but what's the Okay. What, they don't like to be... Ah, do they not like to be next to each other? Do they need to be divided? Aha! Right. So, tutorializing. And is it just whites and blacks that need to be divided? Sorry, that sounded really, really racist. Okay. So we just need to keep... the colours divide... Okay, that also... Okay, there's no way to describe this puzzle that doesn't sound racist. But basically, we just need to keep different things apart from each other. That still sounds bad, but not quite so bad. And then if we just do the same thing in reverse to loop back over the top of you. Fine, okay. That's all manageable. And now I understand how that puzzle on the door actually works, kind of. So. Presumably the starting point here is to do this. And then to go round up and then round you. That does the job, right? Okay, and then you're starting to get a little bit more on the tricky side. Right, probably the best thing is just to do that for the time being. And then loop round, except I can't loop round there. Okay, if I do that, that is wrong, because then I block off my exit. So in which case, I need to do this. Okay, that's blocked off those ones. And then if I loop round you, that should be an acceptable solution. And final one, therefore this will probably do good things, except, any way of surrounding... Okay, I think I need to go up to the top first, because any way that doesn't involve going up to the top leads to problems. I've got to come to you... No. Hang on. No, I get it. So this one needs to be blocked off now. Then I need to go up to the top and block this one off. Okay, and then I need to... Is this acceptable? Because that white one at the top isn't actually next to a... No, okay, it doesn't matter that there's blank ones. It needs to be a perfect block regardless. Okay. What if I do... No, I can't do this. Hang on, need to think about this. You see, I'd be tempted to do this, but then I need a move here at the end. So the final move needs to be... Yeah, the final move must be this. Because this move blocks off the exit. And this does need to be in place. So whatever it is, the final move must be this movement. And you can't do this move then go up, because otherwise that blocks off that corner. Then there's no way to get this thing blocked off from the others. Which makes me think this is probably a good starting point. Then I just need to figure out how to make the rest of it work. But then, that can't be a decent move, because that one physically can't be blocked off next. So that is not the right second move. Ah, I figured it out. It's because, yeah, the empty ones are fine. That's acceptable. Yeah, it's because you can have the empty ones. Gotcha. So, I've solved all of them. What does that actually mean, or was that just tutorializing? So if that was just tutorializing, then fine, I get that. Oh, hello, no. There's a thing over here as well. Hang on, there's another puzzle in the broken down house. Right, colour. What do you need me to do here, colour? Okay, I'm just going to avoid these things and see what happens. No, you always want to be touched, do you? So the hexagons must always be touched on the way to the solution, right? Okay, now we're starting to get it, yes. And you want me to go up there. So, logically, you want me to go... We're going to have to go up here. Through... hang on, what's the right option to go through here? Ah, more like going around this way. This way works just fine. That solves that. Good. And then basically, yeah, same deal over and over. Fine, I get the principle. Right. I'm going to return to the stupid door I just saw down there and see if I can use my newfound abilities and knowledge to help solve door. Because door is... Oh, blimey. This door is not kidding, is it? No. Right. You want me to come up with any form of solution that leads to any corner. Right. Now, if in theory I was to just... Okay, what if I was just to basically say, screw this? Is that acceptable? No, that's deemed not acceptable. Because do you need me to solve the entire flipping thing? I don't know if you need me to solve the entire flipping thing in one go here. Because if you need me to solve the whole thing in one go, then that means, yeah, I'd need to find... Oh, I need to get to any end point, but I do need to eat literally all of the hexagons at the same time. Well, that's not too bad. Ah, but it needs to all be done in one go. Okay, what if I just pick up all of the white ones right here? Now I've got all the white ones in this sort of a space. Now I could basically say, pick this up. Okay, pick... Ah, but then I can't... Then I can't isolate that. Okay. So then what if I say, yeah, the white one comes over here. Then I grab these two. Okay. Then I grab this, and then I need to just grab this. That's acceptable, isn't it? Yeah! Alright. I solved the quite difficult door. Alright. Nice. And now there's... Okay, weird thing. And weird thing. Well, okay. This one seems a bit simpler than the door outside, I'm going to be honest. Yeah. Okay. And now I've got myself, a thing. Okay, a plan. So, at some point, there's going to be a bunch of hexes. And the solution you want me to follow is like that. Okay. Does that affect this room in any way? And I can't take that with me, unfortunately. Right, well... On the plus side, I feel like I did solve a relatively tricky puzzle fairly early on, so I'm pretty proud of myself there, quite frankly. I'm going to solve the rest of these too, just in case that does something. Right, that's all 5 of them done. Question is, has that done anything, or once again, was that just tutorializing? That might have just been tutorializing. Right, and now I'm just in a rather pleasingly open space. Oh, it's rather pretty, isn't it? Now, do I want to go to the industrial estate, or do I want to go to the beautiful blossom tree? I think I want to go to the beautiful blossom tree garden, actually. Right, so beautiful blossom tree garden. This is all very, very nice indeed. Ah, and it's more bloody cables that need doing. Right, okay. Except, ooh. Well, this seems odd. How can I possibly... How can I resolve this? Okay. Hang on, what are you trying to... Oh! Wait, hang on. One of them's missing. Do you not want me to go to the one that's missing a partner, perhaps? No. Okay. What's going on here? I'm gonna be honest, I did just sort of brute force that one. And I'm not quite sure... Okay, hang on. Now there's a purple cable that leads over there. The question is... Why was that the solution? Hang on. Now I know what the solution is. Let's try and retro-engineer this. The apple. Right. Okay. It's the apple. And now, well, depending on which way I look at it, the apple is... Depends, yeah, whether we look at it from the fourth branch along on the inner. Okay, it depends whether it's forward or backwards. But yeah, it's the fourth branch along on the inner, looking at it from this direction. So that would be here. Right, no, here. There we go. Okay, now I understand the puzzle. Right, and another one over here. Hang on, what's the right way to look at this? Logically, you're looking at it from the same side as the thing, right? Except you kind of can't look at it that way because there's... Oh, hang on. It's a bit difficult to... If I looked at it from this way, that's about right. Which would suggest it's the third in from the right on the right-hand branch. So that will put that here, right? No. Okay, hang on. Which other angle do you want me to look at this from? Well, technically, the tree is being bent around right now. So, actually, if we ignore the fact the tree's become bent around, then it will be on the right-hand branch of the furthest one on the left. So, it will be here. There we go. Okay, so you ignore the fact that the tree's got itself bent around. You instead go round to the fact that the tree... Yeah, what the original orientation of the tree would have been, orientating yourself using the broken branch. So the broken branch is on that side. So there's... Oh, hang on, that's a bit difficult. Right, okay, if the broken branch is supposed to be facing to the right, then you want me to be looking at it from this angle, and you also want me to be ignoring those two, because there's only... Hang on, aren't there only... How many sets of branches are there supposed to be? Yeah, there's only supposed to be 4 sets of branches, and that's supposed to be the far one. So, in which case, then, oh, okay, 1, 2, was that one, has that one, like, grown more than it should have done in that case, unless, well, if that one's supposed to be on the edge, and it is supposed to be on the edge, except, hang on, no, it's not, it's supposed to be the second in. So, that's one of them, and then this must be the other. So if that's one of them, and this is the other, then, except that's... Hang on a flipping minute here. So the 2 on the end correspond to that one, and then the next 2 in correspond to that one, and then those 4 correspond to those, and then this corresponds to that. So it's the third one along, and it needs to be in the reverse order for what we're seeing. So, as a result, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be... That's the first 2, that's the second 2, that's the third 2. So, it's the 5th pair along on the right. Yeah? That should be it. So, 5th pair along on the right. Nice! Okay, I got this. It's all fine. And where does that lead me? That leads me over to more bloody trees. I'm pretty much done with the apple puzzle game. I think I've demonstrated it. Uh-oh. There's no apple. Oh, that's a concern. Right, well, I see the problem. Where's the apple? There's no apple. Oh, that is a problem. Does anyone know where the apple went? I mean, logically, if there was an apple that had fallen on the ground, that would give us a good clue where the apple was supposed to be. But, no. There is no sign of an apple. And you can't use a broken branch. Now, I can orientate this. That's absolutely fine. The orientation's not a problem. In fact, it's orientated exactly as I'm looking at it now. That's okay. The problem is, yeah, where's what's the solution going to be? Because the solution has always previously been apple locations. Unless, of course, there's a pattern in what I've been seeing so far. Hang on, let's just retrace the steps here. Retrace the puzzles. Let's see, because that last one was the 5th. This one was the 4th on the right. If the previous one was the 3rd on the right, then I think we might have a solution. That was... okay. So that is, yeah, just before the divide on the left. And then just before the divide on the right. Now, is this one the next one going along if we exclude broken branches? Because if so, that could be... because it ought to be... no, then it skips one. Why does it skip that branch? If there is any form of pattern, therefore it would be on the 6th one. But the 6th one, or the 7th... I'm not sure. Okay, it was the 7th, so it was one of the two I suggested. It's possible there's more of a sequence going on here than I'm actually realising. But it feels like, yeah, if that one's the 7th along... but why? What was it trying to say? And also, hang on, where did the Y just go? The Y just went over... over here or under? Hang on. Where's... I've lost the pink wire. Well, I've got the apple. Ah! Right. Well, there was an apple here, which possibly might have told me where it was supposed to be. Gotcha. And there's a drawing of a tree, but with a slightly creepy heart. And more drawings of... yeah, trees and internal... okay, this game just got creepy. Actually, I'm not sure if it goes any further. It might just be this was trying to, like, tell me to come in here. This possibly just opened up the gate. So, yep, weird, creepy heart trees. That's good. I'm just going to walk away from the weird, creepy heart trees right now. Maybe go and visit the lovely, lovely windmill. Assuming I can sneak in. Can I sneak in here? No. Can I drop down? No, I cannot. Right. Back the way we came then, I suppose, as apparently I can't deal with short drops. Still, I have now seen there's a nice town over there. So, as I now know there's a nice town over here, I think this will be the same direction that the windmill is actually in. Yeah, there we go. I can loop round to the windmill this way. And this is... ah, well, I know this puzzle. This is fine. All I need to do is... there's my destination. Well, this looks eminently doable if I just create a nice cross here, including, yeah, making a windmill pattern. Fair enough. That gets me in here, and that gets me into the creepy windmill basement, or at least it will do in a minute. Right. You want me to just solve this in some... well, that's incredibly simple. That's acceptable, isn't it? Ah! That provides power one way. Okay. Does that get the windmill turning? Okay, that makes the windmill turn. And presumably, hang on, let's just check here. It's turning anti-clockwise right now. If I flip the puzzle and do it this way, does it now flip to rotating clockwise? And the answer is, oh, no. No, seemingly not. I'll come back and check that in a second. Right, down to the creepy basement, because everything in here is just a tiny bit creepy sometimes. Right, down into the... oh, yeah, the mines. The mines that I originally escaped from, possibly. I don't bloody know. Right, down into the terror mines, where presumably at some point I'll find something good. And into the... actually, you know what? It's fairly well lit down here. It looks lovely. Ah, but there is a problem. We got ourselves a puzzle the far side. So I need to dig underground at some point in order to get any of this out of the way. Right. More puzzles to be done, including... oh, it's one of you. Well, don't worry. I know how to solve you, and there only being one start point makes it much more manageable. In fact, I think I see how to do this straight... ah, that one's broken. Okay, well, if I just do it like this, that should count, right? Yep, that should be absolutely fine. Good, I've got the grips. Aha! Ha 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 ha. No. No. I should remember how this goes. I don't. Oh, balls. There was a very specific pattern that needed to be... does anyone remember what the pattern was that I saw on the sheet of paper? Because I feel like that's... ooh. There's also a thing here. Hello? What does this do? What? Okay, hang on. Just no. This is slightly fiddly because it's just a weird angle. If I just do this, is that acceptable? No. What do you want doing to you? Do you want to like be not covered up? Is that the thing? You want to be like kept free? No. Okay. Well, what do you want? Okay, I'm not quite sure what it wanted, but that apparently is an acceptable solution. Possibly it wanted the space in front of it to be open? I'm not sure. Right, okay. So we got a thing here. Now I think I know what the solution to this should be. Or at least, okay, hang on. I'm just going to nip back to the flipping open door at the beginning because I'm pretty sure that's that solution. Also to confirm, the windmill is now not going at all, which is of interest. Okay, this is the pattern and I've written it down so I can't forget it. Okay, back to the room underneath. There's better be the bloody solution to that. This is a theoretical solution, as long as I put it upside down from the orientation that I originally saw it at. So if I go round here, and then up here, and then round the back over here. Aha! It turns out I'm a cocking genius.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think. That the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread? And that in the past, the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge, whether they were craftsmen or kings. Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge, are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity.
What?
And before you say...
What's happening?
What about Beethoven?
Right, so the passive-aggressive TED Talk just carried on for a few minutes there. This was all very confusing, to be honest. That just happened. I'm very confused. Right, well, let's move on from the terrifying passive-aggressive TED Talk science man. Right, I've decided I don't want to be in the windmill anymore. Too many people yell at me for not respecting science enough in there. I'm gonna go climb this tower instead. Maybe if I get to the top, Al Gore will yell at me for not recycling enough. But first, I've probably got to get to grips with some new puzzles in the town area, because there's clearly a... wire going through here into the church. Okay. So, if I want to get into here, this all looks very simple, to be honest. Let's just grab this and then just pull it over in this direction. There doesn't seem to be any special conditions. Okay. Why didn't that work? Okay, what do you want me to do exactly? Why is that not successful? Do you not want me to pass by the broken slats? Is that it? Okay. Hang on. Or do you want me to complete the thing? Because I can see, like, some of these are broken, and some of them aren't. So are you looking for me to complete the ones that work? Hang on. What do you want from me? Ah, wait a minute. There's a pattern in all the trellising. A cross. Do you want me to create a cross? Because that's the pattern in the whole thing. If you wanted me to do that, what would be the best way to make a cross? So if I needed to make a cross, then I'd need to make it so the cross had an exit point. So if I was to start... with... I'd need to start with one of these over here, but I can't start over here, because then that would... How do I make a cross but still escape? Wait, what? Hang on, what? I just solved it. How? How is that the solution? That doesn't match up with the... I mean, I was just trying various ways to make a cross, but that's not a cross. Why is that the... You know what? Don't question it. It's fine. So, that gets me access to the Doom Tower. So that's good. Right, so that gets me up here. But I'm going to guess there's more to be done just yet. Yeah, I can't get into the next until... Hang on, where's the next wire? Well, there's a wire there. Okay, I see you guys over there. I'm going to get up there. Well, looks like there's going to be a staircase or something in that little side building. Gotcha. Right, little ruin over here. Need to... First things first, need to actually get into this building. Well, that's okay. Now, what's this? Do you just want me to literally make like a Tetris shape? Oh, wait, no, you want me to do way more than that, because there's bloody hexagons everywhere. Gotcha. So, gotta pick up all the hexagons, but I've also got to do something that makes you happy. And the thing that makes you happy is, presumably, make this shape. Well, okay, I can... No, I can't do it. Actually, I can't do that. If I do that, that literally blocks me off from completing the rest of the puzzle. Now, this isn't technically quite a Tetris shape, but it has created a Tetris shape. Aha! Right. So that does indeed create a Tetris shape. And then, do you want basically the same thing, but... Okay, but with... There needs to be an extra one. Okay, but then if I was to... If I do it this way... You know what? I've decided I'm done with the town section. The town section is seriously stressing me out. I've decided I'm just going to go elsewhere. Like, right over here next to the town, there's a lovely lake. Like, this is so much more nice and relaxing. I'm just going to hang out and solve puzzles around here. Yeah, this'll do. A nice day out at the beach and also occasionally archaeological expedition. That sounds like a lovely day out to me. Now, what exactly do you want? Sunshine shines down. Shines down on whatever this thing is. Alright, so sunshine needs to get itself reflected around here. And also puzzles and things and... Right, do you want me to... Oh. Okay, the game's zooming me in over there. That doesn't help me very much. Oh, there's clearly something going on around here. Hello! You're a starting point for a puzzle. What do you want me to do? Okay. You want me to go to a particular... Which one? More logically, this one? This is the one that's... Okay. How would I know which one you want me to do? And apparently it's... Oh, apparently it's none of you. Well, that's a surprise. Oh, hang on. Hang the flip on here. There's something... There's something marked. Here, there's... Ah! Ha 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 ha. When the sun strikes the thing... Except I can't... Hang on, I can't... Can I not crouch? I don't think I can crouch. But if the sun goes to... Okay, hang on. Give that a go here. Give that a go here. Give that a go. Aha! Right. So, is the same thing going to be... Yes! The same thing is going to be true, but... There's shade, meaning there's... Okay, but I know it's not at the... Can I see it? Oh, yes, wait. I can see it at the bottom. I can see it at the bottom. And it doesn't go round to... Okay, so logically, therefore, that one must go to... Loops around the bottom and then gets to here. Yes, okay. Now we got it. Now we understand the principle. The problem is the shade is going to cause trouble. The shade's going to cause a lot of trouble. Can I do anything to this? Ah! I can. Hang on. So I know there's a scratch. That's the destination. It needs to come from the top. From the top and go down. And there's... Ah, wait, hang on. Wait, what? There's... Okay, that must be a starting point then. And then it leaves at the bottom. Alright. So I need you to, like, move. Could you move, please? Could you please move? Yes, I'd like you to move. There you go. Shuffle over in that direction. Now I need to see the other side to see what the rest of the pattern is. And the pattern appears to be cutting down straight. Okay. I'm going to assume the pattern, therefore, is cutting straight through here and out here. And that is not right. Right, okay, and now I need to go and reactivate that one, annoyingly. Okay, so on this position, it definitely has to cut through the middle and go down the bottom. Okay, that's fine. Ah, it starts... Okay, so it's going to go up, down, around, then out. That's what it's going to do. It's going to go up, down, around, then out here. There we go. Okay. That's going to pass on something up top here. Now we just need to figure out what's going on with the top bit. I like this better than town. This makes a lot more sense. And I need to... Hang on, where's the... Sun? Sunlight. I need the sun. Oh, this isn't good. I kind of need the... I don't know where the sun's gone, because... Excuse me! I need your help. Oh, dear. Except that one's... Wait, that one's not... What's active versus not active right now? It looks like only the one in the... The one in the middle should be active. But how do I... Wait, what? How do I do anything with any of this? Because I could do that, but then... Okay. Now the sun is just refusing to shine on these bastards. Okay, hang on. Do I need to be below them to figure out the solution? Because I'm not at the right angle to catch the... Aha! That's exactly what's going on. Okay, so it's straight down. It's straight down. I could have just, like, you know, bent over or whatever, but no, fine, run down the stairs, whatever. Right, so the middle one is nice and simple, which is this one. Straight down. Pure down. There we go. Now that's opened up that. And I need to do... I need to do the same thing with... Wait. Except this one's not receiving any orange yet. So... Can I do anything with this one? I mean, well, technically it's on. Right, well, down to the bottom, because there might well be the solution if I can just figure it out. If I can just get the sun to shine on. Sun to shine on. Okay, well, there's the sun there. And then there's... Okay. The sun is otherwise not shining. And I can't make the sun shine. This is a bit of a problem. Can I actually do anything? Okay, I can actually do things here, but only if I can make... Is that like a... if I could get like a mirror. If I could make a mirror, like, shine up, that'd be fine. But the thing is, how am I going to turn these? Because perfect world, I need these to turn. Because I can't... Oh, hang on. No, I've got one. Okay, so that one is from top right straight down to bottom left. Now, if I'm standing over here, can I make this work? And the answer is... Hang on. And I need to be... no, where's the sun? Where would it make sense for the sun to hit that? Oh! Okay, hang on. So, from... Yeah, okay. So, from top right to bottom left, and that one is up one stage, and then down in a line from top left to bottom right, but not quite. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. So, this one needs to go... yeah, there we go. So, like that. Okay, yes. And that opens another one. And this one was just simple. This one was just top right to bottom left. Isn't that what I said? I think that's what I just said. Nice! It turns out I'm a genius as pertains to the sun. Right, that's made, presumably, the final one. But now, in order to get that done, I'm going to need... How am I going to make the sun shine on you? Hang on, the sun's over there. So I'd need to be... What angle would I need to be at to make the sun shine on that? If I was... Aha! Directly beneath it. So I just need to begin on the right and then loop round to the left. Okay, around here. And then... No. Listen to me. Listen to me here when I'm giving you instructions. Okay. And now this one needs to be turned around and... No, don't do anything yet. Let it turn. Alright, don't panic here. We just need to let the bloody sun hit it first, otherwise I can't figure out the solution. Alright, and then that will do something. I'm not sure what exactly. But the sun's still there, which is good. Okay, wait. Okay, where's the... Yeah, I see the sun. Okay, there's what looks like a scratch at the bottom. Sadly, I can't jump. This would be much easier if I could jump. Hang on, do I need to be up top to see this? Except, where could I be up top? How much of an up top is there? If I was climbing on top of these here rocks... Okay, I saw it for a second. I saw a solution, as in... I saw that involved the... Yeah, like there. Yeah, that's fine. I need to... If you could just climb on top of it, you might actually have the answer, you know. Because I can see... Hang on, when the sun hits it... Okay, absolutely. It comes down the middle and hits the bottom. But, Can I stop it moving? Like that? No. Then it just moves. Okay, hang on. Flick it back this way. I need to get into a position where I can actually see what's going on. It feels like up top might actually work for that. But where are the steps that lead... Aha! Steps that lead up top. Now, by any chance, any flipping chance, if I was right up here, would I be able to see the sun hitting that? Because where's the sun hitting? Hang on. I mean, I'm behind the sun. Logically, if my shadow was... Oh! Nice! Okay, top right, straight down. Alright, we got it. We flipping got it. And also, how do I get back down again? So top right, up to the top, and then straight down again. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. So you, straight down. Now, what does that one do? What's that one done? That's passing... Oh, is that passing... Hang on, that's passing orange backwards. Loop round to the orange... Ooh! Right, apparently there was a secret door I was trying to open this whole time. I just kind of missed that bit, to be honest. Right, and down into the ruins. I could have just dropped down this whole time. This feels like I did not need to do this. Also, oh, bloody hell. Right, bloody hell. Right, okay. Well, I feel like I can partly brute force this one. It might be that. Or it might be any of these others. Okay, well, it can't be too many more, because I can see you literally going there. There we go, there's number one. And this one I can see, hang on, I can see if I get on top, and if I need to back off, in fact. Okay, I can see, Is there any way I can, like, turn these or move them or something? Because this one's a bit on the fiddly side. I mean, I can see I've got to... Yeah, it neither starts nor ends on the left. That's all I know. Can I... Ooh. Hello. Right, what does that do? Oh, that creates light. Right, okay. Change that. Can you give me better quality light, please? Does that help me on... now I have a starting point. Okay, with a starting point, I can be pretty confident, because I know it goes down that way. So it has to go... Can I see this one? Okay, so now there's only one route it can go. It goes down the bottom and then zigzags up to the top. Okay, that's got to be the solution then. So up. Nice. And now, slight issue. How do we solve this one? Where's the light? That doesn't help. Right, try the different lights out. Try the different lights. And over to you. And does that help? Okay, that might help a tiny bit, but it's only going to be a little bit. Okay. I see a scratch there. So it begins in that corner and goes somewhere else. The problem is, where does it want to go? Because there's... Where's the destination? No, not that one. This one. I'm blatantly trying to do this one. Why would you think I was trying to do that one? That one's done. So it begins in that... Oh, does it? Oh, hang on. Is that beginning or is that just looping around? Oh, bloody hell. I think it's beginning, but where's the... Oh, the exit point's down there. Fine. if there is... Okay, it doesn't begin there, because there's totally scratches. Okay, so it needs to come round this corner. It comes round the corner at some point. And then, what else can I learn here? And get on it. Ah! Okay, and it needs to, in some capacity, it loops up round the time. So, from... Okay, so it passes here, then it comes round here, and then it comes either round here or round up here. It could be either of them. Okay, final set of lights on. Just to check what that can tell me. Because that might be of use as well. Where's the... Oh, there it is, there it is. And that tells me it happens on the... Oh. Then I'm thinking about it backwards. So, actually, what needs to... Wait, hang on. How could that be the case? That tells me that it needs to go... here? To get to the end. But then, where did it begin? Oh, unless... Okay, unless it begins here... Loops up here. Okay, I think I've got it. I'm going to give this a go. So if that now comes up here... Is that... No, that was not correct. Hang on, reconsider that. No, because that needs to come in from... Yeah, that needs to come in from the top panel over here. So the final stage has to be starting here. But if I just do... This... Is this what I just did? That is totally what I just did. But that strikes me as the most logical one. Because there's a corner piece there, it has to be... It has to be there. Hang on. Revisit this. Except I also know there's a piece that starts off down over there. So, if it were to go... Hang on. Starting up here, then loops around here, then heads round up here, then heads up here, then heads up here, then heads up here. Nice! Okay. I think you'll find I have solved the desert ruin puzzle. Ha ha ha. There's going to be a harder one here, isn't there? Yeah, of course, that just going to keep going down forever, isn't it, you stupid bastards? I hate you all. Right, well, on the plus side, at least on this occasion, I know roughly what I'm doing. Bit of a process of elimination for the first step, but screw it. I've made some progress there. And once again, the sunlight simply comes down, and I just need to find it. And also, Pac-Man is there for some reason. And I guess it just kind of carries on like this, going down and down and doing the same puzzle, albeit, yeah, making it more and more difficult to actually pull off on each occasion. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to leave things off here as I head down to the beach and simply enjoy just going for a little paddle in the sea. I think you get the point. This here is The Witness, and it's an interesting one, which is it's strangely compelling, and there's, yeah, loads of different little puzzles in it, but equally, the puzzles do have the slight problem that they have one very precise solution, and it can be very, very kind of just awkward and random. If I just hadn't happened to have seen the sun striking that first one, I would have just been completely lost. And I'm still not quite sure what the solution to that church puzzle actually was. I just sort of got it by accident. And now there's just another thing over here that probably wants to be solved with... Oh, bloody hell, yeah, you want just more Tetris shapes plonking onto you. That's fine, I think we're good, actually. I'm going to leave things off there. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I find it strangely compelling, and yet I'm not actually, you know, 100% convinced I like the fact that, yeah, the actual solutions all seem to be, you know, an entire area seem to be based around one principle, which you kind of might just miss, and if you just happen to miss it, then that whole area is basically uncompletable. And I don't really like the fact that puzzles are repeated over and over again. Like, I feel like there could have been less puzzles about the sunlight hitting the thing. Maybe, like, you know, after just, you know, 1 or 2 floors of that, maybe go on to something else. Maybe we didn't need, like, 4 floors in a row of that precise puzzle over and over again with just ever so slightly increasing complexity as we went by. I don't know. But yes, it's nice enough. It is actually one of the games that's, yeah, included in the Origin Vault business. Like, if you've got, like, a subscription to Origin, it's completely free. So, for free, I definitely recommend it. If you were to actually, be paying for it, maybe it's for puzzle fans only. I'm not quite 100% convinced by it. Though I will say, it is very, very pretty, and it is somehow quite relaxing, despite the slight frustration it tosses in as well. Still, I do enjoy the odd puzzle game on occasion, so I'm sure we will see more in the future. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd, and this has been The Witness. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I really hope we've agreed open borders with Japan, by the way, otherwise they have basically just invaded. I may have picked the wrong fight over... Yep. And my cities, of course, have got even more flipping high-tech, though mysteriously still completely dependent on, an aqueduct. Now, I'm not saying your entire army is mostly already dead, but it kind of actually is.